A reverse 1031 exchange is where you are acquiring a property to replace a property that you have not sold yet. So let's say you've got a rental property, a rental house, and it's still for sale, but you found another rental property you want to buy that's better, but they've told you you've got to close within 30 days. You got to buy this property within 30 days. And you're going, yeah, but I haven't sold this property yet, so I don't have the money from the one I'm relinquishing to buy the replacement property yet. In that case, you may want to do a reverse 1031 exchange. And typically what you will have to do is you'll work with a qualified intermediary and you will form another entity to acquire this property. And the qualified intermediary owns that property that you're replacing with. And you will have to come up with all the cash and put it into the account and buy this property over here in the name of this new entity. And they hold it until you sell the relinquished property. And then when you eventually sell the relinquished property, then the swap takes place and you swap out. Now, one of the techniques that we've been using is a little different than a lot of qualified intermediaries are used to. Because most intermediaries go, well, you've got to form an LLC, and we will be the member of that LLC, and that LLC will buy this property over here. LLCs unfortunately take a while to form. In Florida, they can take at least a few days, if not weeks, and they cost more to form. They're typically anywhere from $750 to several $1,000s, especially for a reverse exchange. So some of our qualified intermediaries we work with instead are using a land trust, and they use our land trust company, which is an independent intermediary, an independent third party, and we will form a land trust, which can be done in a matter of minutes, and that land trust buys your replacement property, and the qualified intermediary is the sole beneficiary of that trust. And they hold it, we're the trustee, they hold the property in the trust, and then when you're ready to sell, able to sell the relinquished property, you sell it, relinquish it, and then you buy the beneficial interest in the land trust. It's much quicker and faster and easier than using an LLC, and it's also cheaper in the long run.